What's happening, world? Okay, I got me a GoPro camera, so now I can record all kinds of videos, everything from sailing on a boat to riding a motorcycle to walking a dog. How exciting. Although it seems like some of the biggest lessons in life never makes it to the camera. That's just the way it works. And I think I'm going to start some sort of a video log where every now and then, if I stumble across one of life's lessons, I'm going to pass it along to you. And you can either learn from it or say, what an idiot. But either way, you know, something will sink in, I'm sure. So I take my daughter to Taco Bell today. I'm talking about my 14-year-old daughter. Because I love Taco Bell? No. Because she wanted Taco Bell. Anytime you can make a female happy for $5, get off your ass and go do it. She wanted Taco Bell. So we went to Taco Bell. Now, we order our food. We're standing there waiting on our food. The guy who ordered before us, I'd say he was 30, handicapped, in a wheelchair, seemed to have one arm that worked. I didn't see anything else moving. He orders food. His food arrives at the counter. They just hand it off to him. They sit it down, and they're like, there you go. Wander off. Now, let me backtrack a little bit. Every now and then on Facebook, I'll have a picture of coffee. And it'll be like, my daughter made me this coffee drink. And you little old ladies who, you're probably from the Great Depression, for Christ's sakes. You little old ladies who should really know better. You'll chirp in and say something like, oh, you should get your own coffee. Really? Should I now? She gets me my coffee. She fixed me a coffee drink, okay? She'll go into the kitchen, she'll heat the water up, she'll put the coffee in, she'll dump it in another little container with a few ice cubes, some vanilla flavoring, a little bit of chocolate, a teaspoon of protein powder, and she'll mix it up in my magic bullet, and then she'll pour it into another cup with more ice, and she'll bring me an iced coffee drink. And I know you little ladies are like, oh, why can't you get your own coffee? I think you're missing the lesson. Of course I could get my own coffee. But let me tell you what happened, okay? We're there in line at Taco Bell. They hand him off the tray. He's reaching for the tray. He's trying to set the tray in his lap. And this was a scrawny little dude. He didn't have a lap. He was trying to hold the tray and then reach out and grab the joystick of his wheelchair. Well, my daughter just walks over and grabs the tray, takes it out of his lap, and says, I will sit this down at whatever table you want to go to. And she says, Dad, scoot out of the way. She said that so he could turn his chair around and go to the table. Now, why do you suppose she was willing to do that? Not whine ass around like a typical teenager, not be like, ah, ah. Just grab his tray and carry it to the table. Because she has been taught to serve. In life, that's one of the lessons, okay? To be a good person, you've got to help some people. You have to serve some people. That is an important lesson. And that is something you can teach somebody. Now, if I ran back and forth to the kitchen and got her drinks instead of her going and getting me a drink, you think that lesson would still be there? It might not. But I guess we'll never know, because she goes and gets me my coffee. And that's really the whole lesson there. Write it down.